to another video. Today's going to be our first preview of the season, second one overall because we did the Southampton one. But Championship football is back. It's starting tonight actually with West Brom and Bournemouth, but obviously this is a preview for our game, Blackburn Rovers versus Swansea City. So let's get straight into it. Yeah, it's going to be a very tough game. Obviously always is in the Championship. Blackburn haven't made any signings, but they've still got a very good squad. Adam Armstrong, Ben Brereton, Bradley Dack, Sam Gallagher. So it's going to be tough, but I think since we've been relegated, every single season we've had in the Championship, so for the last 3 seasons we've won our opening game. Obviously we beat Sheffield United the first time, and then the second time, I can't really remember who it was, but yeah, we've won our opening game for the last 3 seasons, I believe, so hopefully that will be the same case again. But yeah, what's your thoughts then?
I think it's going to be a very exciting game to watch. Obviously it's the first time. Obviously Russell Martin will be taking charge of our first game for the club. I'm just interested to see what tactics he's going to bring. You know what team he's going to start with. Maybe he might make some changes here and there, but yeah, I'm just really looking forward to it really, just to see what tactics he's going to add to the game, what lineup he might choose as well. And yeah, it's just gonna be really interesting. Yeah.
So now moving on to the injury news. So starting off with Blackburn, Luke will give you the Blackburn injury news.
For Blackburn, I think it's just Bradley Dack. I think he's got a cruciate ligament, so yeah, he might be out for quite a while. And for now, that's all that Blackburn have got.
Yeah. So now moving on to the Swansea injury news. I've just had to check this. We've actually got quite a lot of players out. So obviously we got Connor Roberts, got injured on Euro duty. Brandon Cooper carrying injury still from last season. Wayne Routledge is injured from the semi-finals in the playoffs. Liam Walsh got injured in pre-season friendly against Southampton, and you've got Jay Fulton's out with a suspension for getting sent off in the playoff finals. So we've got a fair few players out. But yeah, now moving on to key players then. So starting off with Blackburn. The players I've highlighted, obviously I can't add Bradley Dack because he's injured, but I've gone with Adam Armstrong. I think he's a very good player there, he's probably their best player. And I've gone with Ben Brereton Diaz as well. Obviously Chilean international, he's been doing very well internationally and for Blackburn, but would you add anyone else to those two?
I would have added Bradley Dack, but he's obviously injured now, so no, I think I'd stick with those two.
Yeah, so now moving on to Swansea's key players then. So obviously from what we've got, I would have added Fulton and Roberts, but they're injured and suspended. So for me, key players for Swans going into this game, I'm going to go with Jamal Lowe. And I'm also going to go with Ben Cabango, because I think he's done very well these last few seasons, and this is his breakthrough season for me. And I'm also going to go with Matt Grimes, because at this moment in time he's still a Swansea player. But would you add anyone else to those 3? Or would you keep it just Grimes, Cabango and Lowe?
I think I'd also add Jake Bidwell as well. I think he can be quite underrated at times, the way he goes forward with the ball. You know, his passing's decent. He almost scored against them, so actually I think he had a right foot strike, but it was straight at the keeper. But I think he's quite an underrated player, so I'd add him to that list as well.
Yeah, so now moving on to the lineup then. So for me, in goals I'm going to go with Stephen Bender. Number 1 this season. Right back, I'm going to go for the back. Right back, Kyle Norton. Left back, Jake Bidwell, as we just mentioned. 2 centre backs, Ryan Bennett and Ben Cabango. 2 in midfield, I'm going to go with Matt Grimes and Corey Smith. And then in the cam spot, I'm going to go with Joel Pirro. And then on the wings, I'm going to go with Morgan Whittaker and Jamal Lowe, with Liam Cullen leading the line up front. But what's your lineup?
Yeah, in goal I'll also go for Stephen Bender. Right back, Kyle Norton. Left back, Jake Bidwell. 2 centre halves. I'll go for Bennett, and I'll go for Joel Latibodier. 3 midfield. I'll go for Grimes, Smith, and Grimes, Smith, and Jan Dander. And then 3 up top. I'll go for Lowe on the left. With a Whittaker on the right, and then Joel Pirro up front.
Yeah, obviously very interesting because Pirro completely the cam or striker. But yeah, finally moving on to predictions then. So it's going to be a tough game, but obviously I'm hoping we can win off opening game as we've done for the last 3 seasons. So I'm going to go with Blackburn Rovers 1, Swansea City 2. I'm going to go with Adam Armstrong to get the goal for Blackburn, and to get the goals for Swansea I'm going to go with Jamal Lowe, and I'm also going to go with Corey Smith. But what's your prediction? Yeah, what's your prediction?
I think I'm going to go for quite a high scoring game. I'm going to go for a 3-2 Swansea win. I think Joe Parra will get his first goal for the club. I think Grimes will get a goal as well, and I think Ryan Bennett will get one from the back. And then for them, I think it'll be Adam Armstrong with 1, and I think Ben Burrison will get the other.
Yeah, so obviously that's been it for this video. We will be back tomorrow with some form of video, whether it's a watch along or match reaction, so stay tuned and thanks for watching.
Cheers.